We're here at Nintendo at E3 2018. It's exactly where I want to be. The doors have just opened here at the show and we're already playing games, namely Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the new game from Nintendo that we heard all about earlier today. So first up, plenty of matches of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We took our time playing with several new characters and just seeing how the new game feels. So while we didn't get to test out the whole roster, after all, that's over 60 different characters, we did get to play with the two new additions. Yes, we got to test out Ridley and Inkling, and they're two very different playstyles. First up, Inkling, you'll be able to tag your character with ink and then deliver more damage later on in the match. With Ridley, it's a completely different beast. Literally, it's kind of a very vicious playstyle where you can do some heavy hitting attacks if you get the timing down right. Go on Ridley, get it Ridley, get it. No. With Ultimate, Nintendo has rebalanced a lot of the characters. It's tweaked the gameplay and it feels much faster. And that's apparently one of the aims the team had when they brought this game to the Switch. But despite that speed bump, the characters are more detailed. There's now facial expressions, which is really fun to see in some of your favorite characters from the Nintendo universe. And when it comes to one-on-one battles, your characters do more damage, which makes the games more clinical, more fun, and just kind of more fast-paced. There's now a bigger emphasis on better blocking, better timing, and just countering each other's attacks. Evade and roll around too much and you'll find yourself penalized in the match. Now, some of these changes are going to be a big deal for high-level Smash Bros. Players, but for the rest of us, this game is still a whole amount of fun. And with 66 players, at least last time I counted, there's a lot to try out. And if we weren't playing Smash Bros. Ultimate, we were playing Pokemon Let's Go. Yes, it was here on the Switch to play on the show floor, and it feels like Pokemon Yellow, albeit on the Switch with much better graphics. Now, the idea here was to fuse Pokemon Go on mobile with Pokemon Yellow, which first came out on the Game Boy decades ago. So while trainer battles are a lot like the Pokemon series on Nintendo's own consoles, capturing Pokemon in the wild is a lot more like the smartphone experience. And we can't talk about Pokemon Let's Go without talking about the new Pokeball accessory. You can actually play the entire game with this, and if you're not throwing it around trying to capture Pokemon, you can use a built-in D-pad and 2 buttons to navigate your way through the gaming world. It's cute, it's small, and you'll get a free Mew if you decide to buy one. Nintendo are pitching this as a game that lands smack bang in the middle of Pokemon Go and the original Pokemon series, and I don't hate that pitch. So while Super Smash Bros. And Pokemon really dominating Nintendo's booth here, there's also plenty more games. We've got Super Mario Tennis coming out soon. We've also got Dragon Ball FighterZ that's now coming to the Switch, not to mention Fortnite. So there's a lot more to play on your Switch, at least compared to E3 last year, and a lot more to look forward to. Now, stay tuned at Engadget.com for everything else from Nintendo, not to mention everybody else, and stay tuned to our YouTube channel as well.